Lesen Sie weiter. So far I love this stove. It absolutely burns everything you put in it to ash. Being as big as it is, some sort of handles could have been put on it to help the dumping of the ashes out of it. The stainless construction should last a long time. I never leave it sit outside. I made it fit to my old movable fire pit that was on a stand with wheels. Yes, we use it on our deck without damaging the wood, stand sold separately. No, we don't smell like smoke. Yes, it keeps us very warm in northern Michigan. There is very little ash to clean out. We love it. You will, too. We keep this on our pool deck. Our last fire pit produced so much smoke it caused a lot of issues for the swimmers. We have been so happy with this purchase. I have not had it covered yet, looking for a cover to purchase. Also, the screen in the last picture is from our old fire pit. I need to purchase a new one for this. We have had for a couple of months now. Only hardship was setting it under cover so it didn't fill with water. We love the fire and it burns everything down. We just tip up so they clear the grate and clean out. This week we added the shelter Solo now offers. It is heavy PVC, like a pool liner, with aluminum frame that snaps in the top so the rain runs off. Well built, but the design could be better. I purchased the Yukon to replace my fire pit that just rusted away. Looks pretty well built, but at 45 pound it's not easy to pick up and flip the unit in order to shake out the ashes. It takes 2 people. It should have an ash drawer pullouts, also much cheaper on Solo Stove website. I already have the bonfire and this is definitely its big brother. Nice, didn't come with a cover though? A little tough to empty out. This thing is entirely too expensive for a mobile fire pit. Don't get me wrong, I like it a lot, it burns super hot, but for the price I paid I would expect a lot more. I would say this fire pit's Probleiwert in the low 300 Sekunden. The good, in the absence of heavy wind, this clever product produces a very cool flame out the top and you can see the burn as little flames out of the holes near the top of the burn chamber. When it's working well the smoke is minimized and what smoke does come out is dark, not white. We found we can load the center of the burn chamber just over the top of the ring without ruining the effect. The entire fire pit is movable, when not hot. The 30 chamber is big enough for many pieces of regular size firewood. The bed, I wish there were drain holes for rainwater. It's not always possible to cover it before each storm. After a month's use I can see that it's eventually going to rust out, similar to how a stainless gas grill does, where the heat and burn byproducts have the most impact. Everyone loves this fire pit when they see it live. This is my second Solo stove and was worried the larger size of the Yukon might negatively affect the function, but other than needing to feed this beast lots of wood to keep up the fire, there are few downsides I can think of. I guess it is a little harder to move than the smaller version. But again, it is fantastic and would highly recommend. This stove seems to be fairly high priced but is well made. The one drawback is the strange design that has the inner grate permanently installed, leaving no way to clean the ashes other than turning it upside down and letting them fall out onto a tub. More through cleaning can only be accomplished by spraying water through the small holes in the grate and then letting it drain, while upside down. You definitely need to purchase a cover since there are no drain hole and this causes rainwater to be trapped, which will promote deterioration. The stove needs to cool for some time before the cover is put in place. Click link in description for more reviews. Thanks for your watching.